Shalom, all thanks and praises unto our power, Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Wa Rakakwadash. Peace, blessings, much respect to the elders, the apostles of Great Millstone, on down to the rest of the elders who rule well within Israel. Salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of this whole entire earth, no matter where, whom they may be, or what they may look like, pushing out this purified truth to the rest of the church who believe as well. You men who may not be teachers or prophets, you women, sons and daughters also, and the water to Yahweh Shai, because without him enduring and going to that cross for the nation of Israel and the nation of Israel alone, none of this would even be possible whatsoever. All right? This is Job chapter 33 and verse 13. Why dost thou strive against him? For he giveth not account of any of his matters. So there's no point of striving against Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. You know, typically he doesn't owe us any explanation. But because of his humility, he's given his secrets, his mysteries unto his servants, the prophets. But even within that, he's given his servants, the prophets, what he wants them to know. All right? And you have a lot of people in this world questioning whether or not the Most High exists. If he exists, why does this have to be like this? Why is this like that? You know, why does death happen? Why do babies have to die and so forth? And, you know, questioning if there's a heaven, if there's this, and, you know, people in all their questioning in their minds. Typically, the Lord doesn't have to give account of any of his matters. Okay? Period, point blank. Let's go to verse 14. For the power speaketh once, yea, twice, yet man perceiveth it not. So, you know, a lot of men in this world, they lack knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. They can't perceive when the Lord is talking, whether it be through tornadoes, hurricanes, earthquakes, tsunamis, buildings being destroyed with people in it, airplanes, malfunctioning, anything, man. A lot of people can't even perceive that the Lord is speaking. And then when you see his men teaching on the streets, his servants, the prophets, you can't perceive it. All right? Verse 15. In a dream, in a vision of the night, when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumberings upon the bed, then he openeth the ears of men, and sealeth their instruction. So you might go to bed, and you might be feeling like, you know what, tomorrow when I wake up, I need to make myself hit the grocery store. Then you wake up, and you end up putting off the grocery store. But in your mind, you said you were going to the grocery store. Or you attempt to make your trip to the grocery store, but before you get to the grocery store, your car breaks down in traffic, and you never made it to the grocery store. And now you're angry that you didn't make it to the grocery store, but it was in your mind the day before, this is what you were going to do. Well, the Lord seals all the instruction of our day when we fall asleep. Even our thought patterns can change just by falling asleep and waking up. You know, there's men who are in this truth. They woke up feeling charged up better than ever. And I'm sure you've had men in the past who have woken up and the spirit just felt like it left them. Okay? The Lord seals our instruction when we go to sleep, that he may withdraw man from his purpose, showing you that there's no such thing as free will. So the fact that we're able to remain in this truth at this point, that's Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai working with us, sealing his instruction in our mind to do so. Okay? that he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. So man doesn't control his life. Man can't even tell you, we can't even tell what we're going to do in the next 5 minutes. As we may think to do something, it may not happen that way. That's how cold the Lord is, man. That's how much the Lord controls everything. Okay? Verse, I'll read 17 again. That he may withdraw man from his purpose and hide pride from man. So no man can brag or boast and say, I'm doing this because of me. I'm doing that because of me. I'm able to live like this because of me. No, it's because the Lord sealed that instruction into you. Okay? Which kills free will. He keepeth back his soul from the pit and his life from perishing by the sword. So it's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that keeps us alive. We don't even keep ourselves alive, man. Okay? It's Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that sustains us, that keeps us going, that keeps us able to go through this wicked world with all these things set against us, all these traps and snares and poisonous philosophies and poisonous food, just poisonous everything, right? The Lord has us sustained. He's taking care of us. He's increasing us. He's given us the fortitude, to keep fighting through it all. Because it's definitely a fight. Let's go to this is Job chapter give me a second here. All right, this is Job chapter 11, chapter 23, verse 11. My foot hath held his steps. His way have I kept and not declined. Neither have I gone back from the commandment of his lips. I have esteemed the words of his mouth more than my necessary food. So this word is our real food source. And the simple fact that we're able to walk in righteousness is because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai has sealed that instruction in us. And we have to hope and pray that spirit stays on us, man. For real. Because it really isn't us. You can have you can have all the notes in the world, but if the spirit's not on you, it's not going to really matter. It's not going to come out right. We are not doing this by ourselves. We've done nothing in this life by ourselves. Okay, LeBron James isn't LeBron James because of LeBron James. He's LeBron James because Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai created him to be LeBron James. Okay, and that might sound simple, but at the end of the day, that's the truth. That's a fact. Our instruction, the things that we do, it's already sealed for us. Our purpose, the things that we plan on in the future, really those things are hidden unto us. We don't know. We have no idea. Okay? We have no clue. So at the end of the day, we coming into them times where it's going to be proven. It's going to be proven that Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is the one who controls everything. There ain't no such thing as free will. No one controls their own destiny, so to speak. No man can boast and say he's rich and he's this and that because of he's a hustler, because it's in him to do it on his own. No, it's the Lord that puts everybody in the position that they in. Okay? Rich, middle class, poor, okay, whatever. So it's a beautiful thing knowing that the Lord has been controlling us, sealing the instruction in our minds to be in this truth at this point in time, and to hope that, he keeps us in. All right? Because ultimately it's him that's directing our steps. This is Jeremiah chapter 10 and verse 23. Bring out this last scripture. I'm parked now, so. Jeremiah 10 and 23. O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his step. So we don't control our steps. We don't control our path. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua controls our path. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua controls the path of these wicked people. He sets everybody on a path, whether to salvation or to destruction. That's not for us to decide. That's not for us to choose. As much as we may feel like we have the choice, all right, remember, the Lord, he seals our instruction in our sleep. You have it in your mind to do such and such the next day, and the Lord already made plans to have all that void, okay, to where none of it comes to pass or only some of it comes to pass. Okay, we're bought with a price. We don't belong to ourselves. Ezekiel 18. Let me bring this out. I gotta really close it up. Ezekiel 18 and 4. Behold, all souls are mine, as the soul of the Father, so also the soul of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die. So all souls belong to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Nothing is against the Lord. The fact that we're in this ministry, we have to give all that credit to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. For real. All these people who are bugged out, who lost, they in darkness, that's the Lord controlling their steps. All right? Well, Lord willing, this was simple and edifying. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. Kahala Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.